Wandering Winder here with some more Dominion. Let's look at the Kingdom. Okay, let's look at the Druid boons. They're pretty bad. I don't think gaining the silver is worth that much, so let's end buys. What 5 do I want? Probably a Displaced to start with. Yeah. What's the second 5 I want? Probably a Paddock. This goes into a Plaza. Collision. You hate to see it. Let's go ahead and do this. I'm not sure that's better than playing the Paddock, but well, it might be. Now we're going to Bonfire. I don't really love the Druid. We're going to want to pick up Galleria soonish. Goes really well with the Paddocks. So I think what I want to do here is displace this into this. Bonfire away 2 more coppers. And that's probably all the bonfiring we're going to do, because I don't have time. Additional displaces can be spent on horses. Okay. Rough. So we discard here. And we seal this. We top deck the horses. And we top deck, I think I want Galleria. Maybe it should be another Paddock first. Let's take 1 more Paddock first, which doesn't actually want to be on top. Great. The Paddock is going to help us with the draw. Okay, you're trashing 2 more coppers, sure. So we want to displace this into Galleria. Now we can discard, play the Galleria, play the Paddock, discard this back out of exile. Get 1,000,000 buys here. Probably want another Plaza. We could Bonfire. 2 coppers away. That seems kind of nice. Go Bonfire, Plaza, Plaza. That would cost us all this money. That's worth it though. Just villages seem so good. It's pretty close to go time now. Like, this board can blow up. You're gonna take a Grand Market? You do. Okay. We want to go what? Like, displace the horse into a displace, draw it, play the Paddock, get these out of exile. That was a bad order. I missed out some buys. That's probably not really mattering. Great. Play the Galleria. Do this. Top deck some horses. This horse can go into more Paddocks. We don't want that on top. Do I want a Grand Market here? I could just take like 2 more Plazas. This deck is about to hum. I think turn 12, I might be able to win the game. Maybe this turn? It's at least close, right? Actually, I need to do this in the opposite order, right? I need to displace this into the displace and then play this paddock so I get this out of exile. Okay, so this was the bottom card. So I don't think I'm winning just right now. Unless I have enough money. But I don't think I do. Okay. So this is to try to guarantee I don't lose immediately, which maybe wasn't the best. But if I draw okay here, I should be fine. I just need to draw not my province off this plaza. Or not, and not the copper, right? Anything else I should be okay. Probably the province and the duchy was too much. I mean, I think I'm fine anyway, but it's not like your deck does that much. Suppose if you empty the paddocks, that could also be bad for me. The reason why I say as long as I don't top deck province or copper here, I'm going to be in good shape is what I can do is play the plaza, seal the. Well, I guess what I drawing a paddock would also be bad. So yeah, I need to top deck a non-stop card, or if you empty the paddocks, I'm just fine because I can play paddock and then seal something and then be off to the races. Okay, but you're doing it this way, which gives you a chance. Yeah. Yeah, so this is bad. So what we want to do here is Seal this. Top deck. Discard from exile. Top deck. Top deck. Top deck. You don't have the gains. To empty the estates like I do. Maybe you have the gains to... No, I don't think you have the gains to win here off against me. So I think I'm fine. This Galleria giving me a million buys is going to be nice. Maybe you can gain and play a Galleria. It's possible. Yeah, so it was, I needed to draw a non-stop card there, or have you have emptied the paddocks to be able to draw that turn. I mean, I imagine you kind of need to go for it here, although it's a lot of gains. Easiest is probably Displaces. You gotta top all these. Do you have two? I think I have 3 Displaces, which means that you only have 1 to keep. How many paddocks do you have, though? I think you win here. You gotta keep top decking these, right? And then I think you win here. You displace into displace, draw it, displace into displace. Maybe not. I don't know how many paddocks you have left, because you also need to score. Can't be that many, but I don't think it needs to be that many. Like, what is your hand right now? There's 12 of those in the trash. So you have 1 copper, the displace. A province. Oh, you can displace province into displace as well. Yeah, this paddock. You play another horse. Now you go horse into displace. You can, if you have 1 more paddock, if we split them 5-5, I think you win. I think? I mean, I'm pretty sure if I get another turn, I win. Yeah, but this has got to do it, right? You can paddock. You have a horse. You have... Hold on. Your hand is... Do you have no horses in hand? What is... No, this displace is on top of your deck. You only need 1 horse now. Yeah. So you displace this province into a displace. Your hand is horse copper. You play the horse. You displace horse into displace. You buy province displace. Yeah. Did I have a win at some point? I don't know. I just left myself open to this, though. Maybe I probably could have done something at some point to play better. I feel like I should have been able to win that game.